Yo, 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 it's D.Arthur in the building. I'm talking to you guys today on this Saturday morning about the correlation between semen retention and purpose, and how you're more likely, and how you can find your purpose while you're on semen retention / female attraction. Now, why is it more likely for you to find your purpose on semen retention than it is when you're not on semen retention? The reason why is because once you've retained your semen for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, what you're gonna realize is that you're naturally going to be a happier version, because you're releasing more dopamine spikes in your brain. For some reason, semen retention equals dopamine receptors in your brain. You become happier, and once you become happier, you tend to start being a little bit more creative. You start thinking more outside of the box, and you start thinking about different ways to improve your life. And you start becoming very, very ambitious, creative, charismatic, and a people person while you're on semen retention, because you're just becoming the best version of yourself, and you're attracting people who are liking your vibe subconsciously every time you go out and you're in public settings. Now, the reason how this can increase the probability of you finding your actual purpose while you're on semen retention is because once you're in that default setting of always of being happy on a default setting, what's gonna tend to happen is you're gonna start your external environment is gonna want to mimic your internal state, and that's gonna lead you to be more creative, to find different ways to advance and increase your life, so you can become a purposeful man 24/7, and that's going to transcend you into finding your purpose. Now, finding your purpose could be, you could find out that it's gardening, it's painting, it's speaking, it's trying out cars, it's being a mechanic, it's talking in front of the camera, it's playing a sport, it's running a company or something. You're gonna find that you're a lot more purposeful with your actions, because you're becoming the best version of yourself, and that purpose and that happiness will transcend you into living out your purpose, aka your soul mission, what you were put on the planet to do, to help co-create, to help the world become better. So semen retention will help you get to your purpose. Now, the way to help you find out about it faster, and so it's more clear to the eye, is you have to try out a little bit of everything to see what your niche is, what you're naturally good at. See, the thing is, a lot of people have gifts. It's just that they're not utilizing their full potential, because one, they're afraid to try, they're afraid of failure, they're afraid of what other people may think, they're afraid of rejection, and that's what stops a majority of people who try to find their purpose. But the people who look at the external environment and try different things and don't stop and keep going and do the things that they naturally are good at are the ones who usually tend to shine, are the ones who usually tend to be the most happy and become the best versions of themselves. Now, when it comes to semen retention, while you're on semen retention, you're since you're becoming, your dopamine receptors are becoming a lot more, and you're just naturally happy, what's going to happen, you're going to find it's easier to talk. It's going to be easier to talk to women, talk to people who, ask for what you want, be more assertive, be more charismatic, have more intention throughout your day, be purposeful throughout your actions, and not just do things in vague, or just do things because someone told you to do it, but doing things because you really want to, and it could actually help you become a better life. Yeah, semen retention will help you will maximize your energy and your quote unquote your power, your manifestation of quote unquote superpowers that you were given. And it will help you, one, if you want to talk to a girl, it'll help you do that. It'll help you carry out your emotions. It'll help you. It won't, even if you're feeling like sad or something, you won't be afraid to actually show your emotions while you're on semen retention. Somehow all of this seems to maximize and become very, very effective on semen retention. The difference is when you relapse, it's just that you still have those powers that you had before. It's just that they're not as clear because you lost a bit of energy. But I mean, all of this can be regained back once you stop relapsing, and once you retain for a extended period of time. So finding your purpose on semen retention is the key to living a more purposeful, abundant, and satisfied life. You will find your purpose on semen retention. You just have to keep going on semen retention, and you have to try out different things to find out what you're naturally good at. And once you're in that default setting of something that you find that you're naturally good at, you keep doing it until you're a natural pro, and until it naturally becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, it's so easy to live a happy, purposeful life, because you found your purpose on semen retention. So like for what it is, like, comment, subscribe below. I also put together a free video training series on how to effectively attract the right type of woman you want in your life. So click on the link below and check it down below. Also, it was my birthday a couple days ago, so make sure you wish a happy birthday down on the comment sections. Peace out.